Hello, welcome to LifeVerse, Bible Verse Your Life. Today we will be studying from Luke 4 verse 16 to 18. Let's read it. And he came to Nazareth where he had been brought up, and as his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day and stood up to read. And there was delivered unto him the book of the prophet Isaiah, and when he had opened the book, he found the place where it was written, The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovery of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised. Today's passage talks about Jesus in his hometown in Nazareth, going to a synagogue and reading the book of Isaiah. The writings in the book of Isaiah is a description of what Jesus will do. We read the first one is to preach the gospel to the poor. What does this mean? In the book of Romans, we are told that the gospel is the power unto salvation to everyone that believeth. Then why does the book of Luke mentions that the gospel is to be preached to the poor? The word poor here does not necessarily synonymous with lack of worldly things. We can also call it to someone that needs something or lacks something. It might be worldly necessities or other things. We, as a human, my friends, are all poor. We cannot obtain salvation by ourselves. We are lacking of salvation. We are in need of salvation. The problem is that many of us didn't realize that we are poor. We think that we are all right. That's why many reject the gospel. Through the gospel, we know that, praise God, through Jesus Christ, we can be saved. Knowing this, how much, my friends, do you need the gospel? How much do you need Jesus? How much do you want other people to know about this too? Next, we read the phrase that Jesus comes to heal the brokenhearted. This tells us one thing, that our God is not a God that create this whole universe, then just leave us alone. In every part of our life, God cares for us. He is there to comfort us when we are hurt. He does not leave us to ourselves with our own frailties and weaknesses. You may be someone who just lost a loved one in this earth, or you might have any other sorrow that hurts you so badly. God sympathizes with you. He cares for you. Lean on Him and He will comfort you. Today we learn that all of us are poor, therefore we need the gospel, we need Christ. We also learn that God cares for us, He does not leave us alone. I invite you today, my friends, to surrender all of your life, your sorrows, your joys, your plans, and everything that we have to Christ. Trust fully in Him that wherever He leads us, through the water, through the fire, through the storms, or through anything that He allowed to happen in our lives, He still cares for us. As Christ said to us, Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. May God bless you all.